Beetroot hummus is a colorful twist on the classic dip that brightens your spread and enhances your nutritional intake. You'll need chickpeas, cooked beetroots, garlic, lemon zest and juice, tahini, olive oil, salt and ground cumin to make this delicious treat. The combination of earthy beets and creamy chickpeas creates a flavor profile that is both refreshing and satisfying. If you're curious about how to make this eye-catching dish and want to learn more about its benefits, keep watching. You might just find your new favorite appetizer. The addition of beetroot, however, is a more contemporary adaptation that gained popularity in the late 20th and early 21st centuries as global cuisine became more experimental and health-conscious. The earthy root vegetable adds a striking pink hue and enhances the nutritional profile of the dish with antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals. The ingredients contain a can of chickpeas, cooked beetroots, zest and juice from 1 lemon, garlic, tahini, olive oil, salt, and cumin. To start making it, I like to chop the beetroots, chickpeas, and garlic. Then I toss them into a food processor. I process them for about a minute until everything is nicely ground up. Next, I add the remaining ingredients. I blend everything until it's creamy. A little graininess is okay, it gives it character. If I find it too thick, I add extra tahini or water to reach my preferred consistency. I always taste and adjust the seasonings if needed. I might add more salt, cumin, olive oil, or lemon juice to enhance the flavor. Once I'm happy with it, I scrape the hummus into a serving bowl. I love serving it at room temperature. If I'm making it ahead of time, I store it in an airtight container in the fridge. My hummus stays fresh for about 4 to 5 days when properly covered. For spreads and toppings, for example, sandwiches, use it as a spread for sandwiches or wraps. It adds color and flavor. Toast. Spread it on whole grain toast topped with avocado for added creaminess. I also love adding this hummus to salads. It serves as a dressing or a unique component. I typically store the dip in an airtight container to keep it fresh. It's best to consume it within 5 to 7 days when kept in the refrigerator. To ensure optimal flavor, I recommend a temperature of below 4 degrees Celsius or 39 degrees Fahrenheit. If I find the hummus is thickening, I add a splash of water or a drizzle of olive oil before serving. When I need to store it for a longer period, freezing is the way to go. I place it in a freezer-safe container, leaving about an inch of space at the top since it may expand when frozen. It can last for up to 3 months in the freezer. To thaw, I usually transfer it to the refrigerator overnight. There are a few common mistakes in making this hummus you'd like to avoid. Too thick consistency. If the hummus is too thick, I add more liquid. This could be water, olive oil, or even lemon juice. Start with a tablespoon at a time until the desired creaminess is achieved. Grainy texture. If the texture is grainy, it might be due to underblending. I usually blend longer to achieve a smoother consistency. If all else fails, adding a tablespoon of tahini can help. Color issues. Be careful with the cooking process of beetroot. Overcooking can lead to dull color. I steam or roast my beets for the best vibrancy. To conclude, beetroot hummus is a delightful twist on the classic recipe. Its color and unique flavor make it a standout choice for any gathering. It is tasty and offers health benefits. Beetroot is rich in essential nutrients that can enhance well-being. Whether served as an appetizer or a snack, it brings a cheerful touch to the table. It's easy to share and even easier to enjoy. Happy cooking!